I used to work at a ballroom dance studio as a ballroom dance instructor, and when I joined the team, I did not know what I was walking into at all. But like a couple months into working there, the owner went through, like, got the rug pulled under him, and all of a sudden, like, over the weekend, the half the instructors just left, and then they started their own company. Like, they had been planning opening a whole other ballroom dance studio in a completely other location. Like, they had things ready, and they just boom left. And after that, the owner ended up making up a contract for the rest of us that said that we weren't allowed to use any of our artistic talents for another company. And this list of things that we weren't allowed to do for anyone was pretty long. It far exceeded dance. And I'm not gonna lie, I learned a lot in that dance company. But the contract, I read it, it was a little crazy, and it said that if we do, that we could, the limit was specifically for 5 years. We weren't allowed to use anything that we've learned from the dance studio for 5 years, or else we could face a lawsuit. Which I read that, and I was 22 at the time, and I was like, bluff. I call bluff. But anyways, I signed it anyways, even though I felt like I read it, I was like, that must be a typo. But no, I don't think it was, because when I really think about the past 5 years, when I really think about the 5 years after that contract, I signed it in 2020, and really, I feel like things only really started taking off for me, specifically 2025, 5 years after that contract would be null. And I can't help but feel that signing that contract had cursed my career, like, at least for the next 5 years, because really I would share my art and it's like nothing would really reach anywhere. It just wouldn't go anywhere. And then it's like, boom, February 2025, my life changes. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but be careful with the contracts that you sign, because in the spiritual world, it really means something. Also, I'm pretty sure when I was in that dance studio, I was in a cult.